What if 500 people simply disappeared? No bodies, no clues, no goodbyes. Just gone. This isn't fiction. This is happening right now, and almost nobody is talking about it. Every year, thousands of people vanish in remote areas across the United States alone. But there's a pattern buried deep inside the data. A cluster of cases so strange, so inexplicable, that even seasoned investigators go quiet when asked about them. We're talking about over 500 documented disappearances in national parks, small towns, and open wilderness where no trace was ever found. No footprints, no scent trail for dogs, no distress call, no remains, just a person, and then nothing. So what happened to them? In 1969, a 3-year-old boy named Dennis Martin disappeared during a family hike in the Great Smoky Mountains. His father looked away for less than a minute. Search and rescue deployed over 1,400 people, one of the largest searches in U.S. history. They found nothing. Not a shoe, not a thread of clothing. Dennis was never seen again. In 2002, a group of experienced hikers set up camp in a well-mapped section of Oregon's Cascade Range. A ranger checked on them at 6 p.m. Everyone was fine. Dinner was cooking, spirits were high. By morning, the camp was empty. Gear still set up, food still warm. 4 people, gone. The case remains open. And it's not just isolated individuals. In the 1970s, a remote Alaskan fishing village reported that over 24 residents had vanished over an 18-month period. Authorities attributed it to harsh weather and migration, but locals told a different story. They said the disappearances followed a pattern, always near the same stretch of coastline, always in the early morning hours. The government closed the investigation. No explanation was ever given. Researcher and former law enforcement officer David Paulides spent years cross-referencing missing persons reports. What he found was deeply unsettling. The disappearances weren't random. They clustered near berry patches, near water sources, near geological fault lines. Victims were often found miles away from where they vanished, in terrain they could not possibly have reached on their own. And in case after case, search dogs would lose the scent immediately, not gradually, immediately, as if the person had simply been lifted out. Nobody has a clean explanation, and the files, many of them were sealed. So here's what we're left with. 500 people at minimum who disappeared without a single clue left behind. No bodies recovered, no evidence of foul play, no rational explanation that holds up under scrutiny. Were they victims of something human, something environmental, something we don't yet have language for? The truth is, we don't know, and that might be the most disturbing thing of all. If you've made it this far, you already know. Some questions don't have comfortable answers. The 500 are still missing, their families are still waiting, and somewhere out there, the wilderness is keeping its secrets. If this story moved you, share it, because the first step to finding answers is asking the right questions.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like our video and hit the like button.